Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be doing, let me see how I can word this, rolling over from last paycheck budget to the new year 2021. I don't even know how that probably sounded crazy to you, but what I'm saying is I am rolling over the last paycheck budget to my paycheck budget for January 2021 because I like to keep all of it rolling, and each of my budget paychecks, they kind of play into each other, so they work with each other on getting your budget together. So, and then also guys, this is one thing I just want to let you know, that if you do like just you're a couple days late from doing your budget and everything like that, you feel like, oh, that budget was that day, I'm just gonna go to the next one, skip it. Just, I would say, just to make sure that you just keep doing your budget even if it's a couple days late, because then that way it'll get into a habit where you'll just be like, well, I'll just go to the next one. So you don't want to get in that habit, and then you'll start to, I guess, neglect your budget, if that's what you want to call it. Because I was looking at my 2020 planner. I know when I first started, my budget book was like that. A couple times I kind of skipped it, but then I kind of got the ball rolling and everything like that. So then that's how my budget started to work for me. All right, guys. So if you want to see how this last paycheck budget that I'm rolling over into 2021 works, please stay tuned. All right. So basically what we're going to do is we are going to go to our last December. My little son is in the background. He is off the chain. All right, so we are doing payday 12, 25, 20. And then this right here will actually be the pay weeks from 12, 25, 20. And this will roll over until 1/7/21. Okay, I know you're probably like, why are you still using your 2020 budget book when it's 2021? So basically what I did was, I'm going to keep these all like stacked together. But like I said, how my budget paycheck worksheets work, they all work together. So I'm just going to keep continuing to do what I do with the last paycheck that will pay all the bills until my next payday, because I am paid bi-weekly. So that makes it a lot easier, and it takes a lot of the, what do I need to put this here, I need to put that there, I need to do this, maybe I need to put this to the side. So that way it just makes it easier, because I like stuff that's just easy and not complex. So if it works, don't fix it. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is type in our income. Income is, we got Etsy, we got side hustle, and we got income, which I didn't write down. All right, so I had budgeted for $2,500. Actual was $2,499. I was like super close. Well, I mean, I guess it's just $1. I guess I can say that was close enough. All right, so the rollover from our last paycheck was $421.89, and I will show you guys where I got that from. This is from the last paycheck budget, and this is where I'm getting the $421.89 from. All right, so we got $421.89. I cannot write on these discs. I should pull it out, but as of now, I'm just doing it this way, guys. All right, so then we had rolled coin. And then we had leftover cash from my cash envelopes. And that amount was $31.04. So $31.04. And where I am getting that figure from, that's why I'm saying all of these sheets just play in together with each other. So the last cash envelope stuffing, I had $6, which I had left from my cash envelopes. And then from the coin that I had from doing cash envelopes that I had in my little coin bank was $25.04. And so that whole total was $31.04. So that's where I'm getting this total from. So let's go ahead and add up the numbers here. All right, so we got 2,500 plus 421.89 plus 31.04, and we got, oops, and we got $2,952.93. Next, we got $2,499 plus 421.89 plus 31.04, and we got $2,951.93. Okay, so the bills that we have are not that much for this month. Here only had 2 bills this month for the last, not this month, but for the last part of December. I just had daycare, and then I had Sprint, and then the rest of the paycheck will roll over to the bills that are due before the 8th, which is the next payday for January 2021. All right, so let's go ahead and do daycare. And that was due on 12/25, and I budgeted that for $140. So that was actually $140 that I paid on 12/25. So daycare was actually closed on that day, so I had to do it the following Monday. So, but I just put 12/25 because that was the day that was due. I'm just trying to make it simple, so not to make it all complicated. All right, so then I had Sprint. And Sprint is due on 12/28, and that is for $130. And actual pay was $130, and I will put no overage or shortage, and that is 12/28 because that is an automatic debit that come out of my account. So if that is an automatic debit, I always just put the date that it's actually going to come out because I have the money set aside in there and I don't touch it and I don't use it. All right, so now for bills for 121, we're going to get into my new planner. All right, so this is the bills that are due. Let me see if I can make this easy. All right, so the bills that are due for 121, I'm going to stick that right there, we got daycare for 140, Geico 89.38. We got Wells Fargo for $84. We have Capital One for $39, and then we have AEP for $199. So these are all the bills that are going to be due before my next paycheck. So I need to take them out of this paycheck here. So that's where I'm saying that I'm running this over into the new year. I don't want to do it. I want to start off fresh, but this is the only way that I can do it to keep my budget pretty much so it's not complicated for me. Okay, so now we're going to do daycare, and then that is due on 1/2. That sounds so weird. 1/2. Gosh, 1/2/21. I'm going to write 21 here. All right, and that is for $140. And actual is going to be paid $140. That's no way if and buts. If he doesn't go, you still pay. All right, so then that will be on 1/2/21. So then we have Geico, and that is I want to write 12 so bad. 1/2/21, and then that is for $89.38, and I paid $89.38. No overage or shortage, and I paid that on 12/25. Next, we have Wells credit card, and I went ahead and paid my Wells credit card because you have to be careful, like I said before, because if you pay it before your statement comes out, that payment that you made will go towards your principal and not towards your payment. So then that's an easy way for you to get a late fee. So basically, before you pay, if you're paying before the next month and you're paying for that payment, just check to make sure that when you look on there, it says balance due, and it does have the balance that is due on your account and not just a zero balance because it's saying that you've already paid. So that's just a little FYI for you because that thing has got me a couple times. All right, so 1/4/21, that is for $84, and I always pay $100. Not sure why, but I don't know. And I put 0. I always pay extra, and I always just do a straight 100. So that's an extra $16, and I paid that on 12/25. So now we have, right? So now we have Capital One. That is automatic. So that comes out on 1/5/21. That's for $39. So we have $39, which is going to come out regardless because it's automatic. So that's going to be 1/5/21. And then last but not least, good old AEP electric bill. Ugh. Like I said, it's like creeping up. So that's why I want to do like the what am I calling it? That's why I want to do like the I did what I do. That's doing 1/7. Getting ahead of myself. Okay, so 1/7/21. That's why I wanted to do that envelope in the summertime to put a little bit of money towards for my electric bill so that I can just take that little lump sum that I have and then I can just put that towards my electric bill when I see that it's starting getting high, when it starts to get high, so I can just kind of, have like a little small cushion. We'll see how that works. I'm just going to try it. So I paid $100, and that is just a whopping $1 extra. So that was paid on 12/25. All right, so let's go ahead and add up our columns here so we can get this started. All right, so we got 140 plus 130 plus 140 plus 89.38 plus $84 plus $39 plus $199. All right, so we got 821.38. All right, so let's go ahead and add up our other columns. All right, so we got 140 plus 130 plus 140 plus 89.38 plus 100 plus 39 plus 200. I told you guys my nails are getting super long and I can't type anymore, so I might have to get her to cut them down some. All right, so basically I'm sure I can add this up. So that's just a $17 difference right there. All right, so let's go ahead and subtract our balances here so we'll see what we have. So we got $2,951.93 minus the 140, and then we got $2,811.93 minus the 130. We got $2,681.93 minus the 140, and we got $2,541.93. All right, so then we got minus the 89.38. So we got $2,452.55 minus the $100. We got $2,352.55 minus the $39. So we got $2,313.55. And then let's subtract the 200. Okay, so that's $2,113.55. So that's how much we have left after our bills here. All right, so next thing we're going to do is, this is our cash envelopes here. And I did not write down my breakdown for my cash envelopes because I do not like having the white spots on my planner. So I am going to, oh, I did a 50. See, I don't normally do 50s, so I did one. So now I'm like tricking myself. Okay. All right, so we got 50, we got 120, we got 70, so we got 50, we got $6, $2.96. All right. So we got that all together. Whew, I just had to fill that in. Like I said, I don't like having just the regular spots in there. All right, so now, so what we need to do is subtract A from B. So we have I still have it here. So we have the $2,113.55 minus the $2.96. All right, so that will be $1,817.55. All right, so sinking funds. On my next paycheck budget, that's when I will be adding my sinking funds on there. So right now, I'm just trying to get this sheet over to 2021. So, and then we will do our sinking funds in our next paycheck budget video. All right, so let me put this. I don't know why I keep bringing the calculator over here. I'm doing too much. Okay. All right. So we have vacation. We have car tires. And we have emergency fund. Okay. And for vacation, you can also get the balances that you have from your last paycheck breakdown. So the last balances would be, we're just going to fold this, $553. Yeah, this paper is super thick. For those who always ask me what kind of paper I use, this is 110-pound cardstock paper from Walmart. It's just by Paper Gear. It's just, I think it's like $5.97, and it's like 150 sheets. I love this paper. I don't know. I just love it. As you can see, I always use it all the time. So, all right. So, now I done bent my sheets up. Okay. All right. So, what we're going to add is for vacation, we always add $30. For car tires, we always add $31. And then for emergency, we add $50. So, that will give us a total of $583. And for car tires, that will give us a total of $627. And then for emergency, that will give us a total of $1,600. So let's go ahead and add up these numbers. All right, so we got 553 plus 596 plus 1,550, and we got 2,699. All right, so for here we have $30 plus $31. I didn't skip the 30 plus $50, so we have $111. All right, so now the total that we have is 583 plus 627 plus 1,600, and we got 2,810. Awesome. All right, so now what we need to do is subtract box 1 from box C. So we have box 1, which is 1,817.55, and we're going to subtract box C, so that's 111. So that is 17,000. I don't know why I always do that, y'all. I'm just, oh gosh. So that is $1,706.55. I need to get it together. Okay. All right. So next for savings, this is perfect. Well, not perfect, but this is awesome. I'm like so excited. Okay, so I wanted to budget for 200, but I was actually able to freaking save $1,000, y'all. I kid you not. So this is also including with my bills that I have for until my next paycheck. So this is like awesome. Like I am like super like hyped up, super excited. Like 2021. Like I'm just ready, and I know y'all ready with me. Okay, so y'all, we got this. We got this budgeting thing. All right. So we got 200 was what I budgeted for. So actually, I was able to save $1,000. So we're going to go ahead and subtract the $1,706.55 minus the 1,000. I don't think I need my calculator for that. So I'm just going to go ahead and write $706.55. Now, for my debt snowball, this is what is super exciting again. This is what is super exciting again. So I have another thing that I'm super excited. So I had budgeted for $50. So I was able to pay the $50. So I was able to pay, because I didn't know what I was going to budget for, so I didn't have any idea what that. So I was able to pay $204 extra, and that was $254. So that knocked my PayPal credit card out, because it was part of that was like 80. I think it was like $83.99. So I kind of like, that was the last payment that I had to pay, and that was inside of here. So I am like super hyped that my PayPal card, and I met my goal for December, because I had set my goal for February. So, because like I said, I just didn't want to like stress myself out and be like, oh my God, I got to do December and it's the holiday. So I think it's a lot better if I actually do like realistic goals and set them out a little bit. And then if I do get them done ahead of time, it's even more exciting, because I'm like, you go, girl. All right. So we're going to take the 706.55 and we're going to subtract the 254. So we have $452.55 in our checking that's left over. So let's go ahead and tally it up to see what we got. So income is $2,951.93, and we got that from here. All right, so let's go ahead and we need to add together. All right, so we need to do G, which is 838.38. And I know I'll say this over and over and over again, guys. So just make sure that you're not doing the budgeted. Do the actual pay, because this is the actual amount that is coming out of your checking account that you're actually paying. Okay, so we got 838.38, 838.38, all those 8s and 3s. Goodness gracious. So then we need to do B, which is 296, which is our cash envelopes. All right, so then we need to add box C, which is our sinking funds. All right, so then we need to add box D, which is our savings. So that's 1,000. Woo. I'm super hyped for that, because usually I never could save enough. You know, I never could save that much ever. Okay, and then we need to add box E, which is our debt snowball. So that's 254, and that is $2,499.38. All right, so let's subtract these two and see how much we get left over. So we got $2,951.93 minus $2,499.38. Oh, okay, guys, we are on it. So we got $452.55 that's left. So we got $452.55 left in checking account. And if you notice, guys, like for my other, I just want to point this out. Like I said, like progress, like making small progress is like, you just have to keep at it. If you get discouraged, don't get discouraged, because you will be able to, you know, have money left over. Because I remember I had like 111.06, and here I had $73 left over. This is what I had left over from one paycheck to the other. Just like keep at it, guys, and it's just like you will yeah, it'll all start to come together, and it doesn't just happen overnight. So it's just going to take some time. So once you figure out your budget, you're going to be like, I got this. Okay, all right, so that is what's left in checking. All right, so let's go ahead, and I'm going to put this to the side here. Oops, I got pages falling out. Yeah, I think I need to do like a flip through. I'm going to do like a flip through of my 2020 planner, budget planner, so you guys can see exactly how I started out. If you see these pages that I had, y'all gonna be like, Tina, that was a hot mess. I don't know what I was doing at first. I'm still figuring out this budgeting stuff, but if y'all saw my pages like February, March, y'all will be like, girl, what were you doing? All right, so now we can go ahead and go to January. Right, so we can go ahead and check off daycare. We can check off Geico. We can check off Wells Fargo. We can check off Capital One, and we can check off AEP because these have been paid. And also, I need to do my weekly expenses because we will do that on the 10th for this week, the 1st through the 10th. Because I want to see how much I spent for coffee. So hopefully it's nothing. And I did get some more tape. So I did get some. So I need to tape this together with my little roller glue. What is it called? This, I guess, is the sticky tape. You know what I'm talking about. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and mark this on here. So we have daycare. I actually paid, whoops, $140. I got $40. I wish daycare was $40. Okay, so the date paid was 1/1/21, and I keep wanting to say 2020. All right, so that was paid. So then we have Geico, and that was for $89.38, and that was actually paid on 12/25/20. And you see, guys, where I'm saying like all of this just intertwined with each other. And then, like I said, I still have like my records showing that I paid this on the 25th, so that way when I look back I don't get confused. So we have check marks. So we got Wells Fargo, which I paid, so that was $100, and then that was paid on 12/25. Oops, I'm not sure what I'm doing right there. Okay, so we got 12/25/20. All right, and that was paid. So then we have Capital One. And then that right there was an automatic. So I'm going to put A beside here because that's going to come out. But I took that out mentally so that I know that, Tina, you do not touch that money. That money is in your account. So do not use that for anything else. So it has a purpose. All right, so we got $39. And then that will come out on 1/5/21 because that is automatic and I can't make it come out faster. All right, so next, the last thing we have is AEP. And I paid $200, and I paid that on 12/25/20. That AEP is paid off. Not paid off, but that AEP has been paid for this month. So I have electricity for another month, y'all. All right, so this right here is pretty much done. So this is my new budget planner. And then I do have a video showing my new setup for my budget planner. I will link that right there for you. All right, so thank you guys so much for sticking with me through this video. And I just wanted to make sure that I did do that because, like I said, all of my budgeting, it kind of goes together with one another. So, like I say, guys, if you have not already hit that subscribe button, please make sure to click on the subscribe button and also click on the notification bell to make sure that you don't miss any of my videos. And then also, if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up because you know I appreciate it. And then, like I always say, until next time, guys, peace.